Back on Idol Live tonight, the top 11 are taking on Billboard #1s under the tutelage of Miley Cyrus. Here's a look at her time with Tim and his Queen song. Roll that tape.
I'm singing a song, crazy little thing called Love. This thing called love.
Tim has gotten some bad reviews because of, not having a lot of personality or, for being a little bit boring. And it's not the personality that he's lacking. It's just adding riffs and switch it up somehow.
Crazy little thing called love.
You know what? Let me give you a hug, because I don't think you're boring at all. I think you're great.
Hearing Miley say that means a lot, just to have that encouragement from someone who has been so successful.
I'm all about pushing,
the
limit. So that's the only thing I would say is just work it out towards the end and belt it and do something cool and different.
Yeah.
You've got a cool thing that you've got confidence. So I would give you 2 thumbs up. I think you rock.
Thank you. I'm gonna loosen up. I'm gonna put down the guitar, move around the stage, just have a lot of fun with it. So, it's gonna be a good performance.
Performing Crazy Little Thing Called Love. Put your hands together for Tim Urban.
This thing called love, I can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get around to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, it cried in a cradle all night. It swings, it chives, it shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. Well, there goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever. I'm in a cuckoo sweat. Gotta be cool, relax, get hip, and get on my tracks. Take a back seat, hitchhike, and take a long, long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. Well, this thing called love, I can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get around to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love.
Yo, Tim. Dog, did you have a good time? You had a good time, right?
Yeah. Had a great time.
Wow. Look, I mean, what's hard for me is this is a singing competition, right? We're supposed to be trying to find the best that we can find. And every time you guys hit the stage, you're supposed to be showing up like just wowing us, and we should be going like, oh my God, he's so dope. The dopest thing that you did was the slide, dude. The vocals were so boring. I was like, what show is this? It was like karaoke or something. It was like bad karaoke. I don't know.
See, that's the thing. You have huge fans. You have a lot of fans who absolutely love it, right? But it really did. It felt like to me it was an audition for High School Musical. I don't know what they're on, 6 or 7 now. But I know Vanessa and Troy went to college. I know that. But I felt like it was just, it was corny. It was pushed too hard. And there's a large group of people that will love that performance. But, see? There. And then there's me. And I just didn't get it. Sorry.
I mean, Ellen hit the nail on the head. It was Zac Efron and Hairspray. I don't know what, and little girls will love that. But you took the song, you didn't do much with it, you didn't change up the melodies, and, grabbing at the audience like this, you're not at that place yet. You're not established. You haven't sold hundreds of millions of records. So you acted like you were already made it. And you haven't. You have a lot of work to do.
Gentlemen?
Look, I don't think the sliding around was the problem, because I think it distracted from the song. So I kind of understand why you did that. Well, it's true. The problem is that it was completely and utterly pointless and silly. And I'm actually surprised that song was a #1 record. And again, with all the thousands of songs you could have chosen, you're not actually, again, taking part in this. You know, you're just there singing and dancing. You've got zero chance of winning right now. You have, unless you actually start to take some proper singing lessons, get your act together, and like I've said before, actually try and become somebody who is contemporary and relevant. So this is 2 weeks, silly, silly song choices.
Now that the wind is knocked out of you, so tell us a little bit about why you decided to do that song that way.
You know, I'd picked such kind of slow songs up to this point and very relaxed. I hadn't really done anything as far as moving around, and you know, I just wanted to have some fun. I wanted to move around. I liked the song, and so I just picked a song that I could have some fun with. You know, that was the thinking behind it.
All right, well, you guys are the judge at home. You dial for Tim at 1-866-IDOL-03, 1-866-436-5703. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 5703. Thank you, Tim.
Thanks.
I've seen Randy slide. It's much worse. Don't worry. After this, we're back with Aerosmith and Janis Joplin coming to you from Erin and Crystal. Hang tight.